try not to move too fast.
I wouldn't move at all.
Don't move at all. I'm not moving. Hoping we won't have. Are we live? We're live. We are live. What's up, everybody? Jumping every tire. Dad, Lisa, Terry, Jexy, Joan, Colin. How's it going? Excuse me. Gracie, LRG. What's up? Who else is in there? Amy. Good to see you. Dawn. Cornflake. What's up? How you doing, Judy? Want to see if we come on? Rhonda. There's Tim. Give it a few minutes.
Look at my sweater.
Look at all the strings hanging off.
I know. I just noticed that.
You need to get the little clippers.
Scissors.
You know what you're going to get is toenail clippers work good.
Yeah.
Hello, Steve. Miss Ann, how are you? Good to see everybody jumping on. Appreciate you joining us here on this lovely Tuesday night. Not as cold.
It's still a little chilly.
Yeah, it is chilly. What's up, sis? It is a little bit chilly, but not like it was.
Like it has. It got cold this weekend, though. Here, will you cut them if I...
Beginning of our chat's going to start off. Hey, Miss Hills.
Hey, Miss Hills.
With me, trimming Julia's sweater. Vandy, how's it going?
Torhild.
Hey, Torhild. Cynthia, Happy New Year to you as well. This is how we're starting off our live.
I just pulled a sweater out of the closet and noticed all these strings hanging
What's up,
off.
Terry? Judy. Hello, Judy.
Hey, Judy. Okay.
Where did that hole come from? Did I just cut that hole in there?
No, it's been there.
Oh,
but
okay.
that's where it's all...
Hope everybody's doing well. Oh,
one more. Thank you.
I got plenty. We got plenty. So I think the chat froze.
Huh?
I think the chat froze.
Why?
Because it hasn't moved. Maybe not. Don't be yawning already.
I know.
My goodness, lady. So up, the chat is frozen. Nope, there it is. Mo's there. Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Might be slow. Is it slow when you guys is in?
Let me do this one.
The cottage is coming along. Whoa. What tea is that?
It's turmeric. Turmeric.
That's interesting. Me and Miss Tim Baker were talking about tea today, actually.
Were you?
Yeah. Hello, Dawn. Northern Maine. How's it going, Tracy? I bet you it's pretty cold up there. And our noses are super dry because we've had to have the furnace on.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, kiddo.
Well, in the cold weather, I mean, that just dries you out because there's no moisture in the air.
Very true. Very true. 52 and rainy in Pittsburgh, Tommy says. But the tea or the 52? Yeah, I know. Oof is right. Ooh. Now, are you going to be able to suck it down?
I'll drink it. I won't waste it.
Last time.
No, my nose is really dry and stuffy lately. Hey, Gwynia.
Connie says, hello, Gwynia.
Oh, and Kathy, I hope you enjoy that pizza. It was actually quite interesting, that chicken crust pizza.
Yeah.
So
I did like it.
You didn't even try it.
Oh my God. Well, I was the one that we made the other buffalo chicken pizza.
Yeah, that was a buffalo chicken.
Sorry, I forgot. Usually the meals you guys get to watch it cook, I never get to eat. Do I?
Volusia, how'd you burn yourself? That's no good. Hey, Trish.
That tastes like straight up like ointment medicine.
Were you surprised to get a front tonight?
Wow.
We are supposed to get a front tonight. Oh.
I'm not sure if I can handle this tea. That's 2 weeks in a row that I've had tea that I don't know if I can finish.
Well, I'm trying to finish up all the tea that we've had in the cabinet. So
how old is it?
It's not bad? No. Well, I don't know, maybe, but it's not gonna hurt you.
Is it old?
I don't know.
You do know how old. I mean, you do know if it's old or not.
Year old.
Does tea go bad? Hey, Christy. Sorry you can't sleep. No worries. Well, just hang out with us for a little bit. We'll be on here for about an hour. Hey, Bonnie.
Hey, Lee from Denellen.
Aussie gal, how are you? Good to see you on here. 89 people in here. We ain't been on but 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Awesome. So the jump set, Milo was in the chair until we started live. Then right before we started live, she jumped down. So that's why it's set up like that. But she'll probably be going back over there, Julie said. Find out here in a minute. That's twice.
Little bits in here too, so we can't do the drums really loud.
You can't yawn. You can't continuously yawn.
I know. I can't help it.
Yeah, you can.
Chelsea does it to me.
Drink that tea really fast and make you like. So,
Wife left a stove burner on and caught cabinet on fire. Oh
oh no,
no, that's terrible.
yeah. Glad that that's all that happened, and you know, yeah, that's not fun. That's
Sorry to
scary.
hear that,
Yeah, for sure.
Belusha.
Absolutely, absolutely. But glad everything is all right.
Yeah, Tim. The other
Time
trick
attack.
to marriage
Exactly.
is adding ground pepper to it, which
What's up, Max Lab?
activates its properties too.
Diane. Stevie Orange Cat's great.
Oh, Orange Cat. He's a spoiled little brat.
Yeah, he's spoiled. He comes in at night, sleeps.
Yeah, he's been coming in at night lately. I got up the other morning and he was sleeping on the couch to my surprise.
Yep.
And he gets a big hug and kiss.
Unlike some of us. I'm just teasing. Wilma, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping on and joining us here tonight.
The kitchen cabinets are going to be white. The bathroom walls, I'm still going with pink. I'm not sure which shade of pink, but Saturday I have to get flea medicine for the cats. So there's a Sherwin-Williams by the where I get the flea medicine. So I was going to hop in there and get some paint samples.
Yeah, you hear what she's saying, right?
So
yeah, so that was supposed to be part of the cabinet. We weren't supposed to talk about that until later on.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, you don't know.
I didn't know.
You don't know what I'm talking.
Well, we can talk more about it because I mean, there's more to say about that, like colors that I'm thinking, other than just about
allergy. Thanks, bud. Look, there goes Milo. She's going back to her spot. You're all right.
Oh, you get a butt shot.
Oh, spun her around. So, yeah, pretty excited that I got over there and I had to go to Ocala today to pick up the tractor again. It keeps blowing the codes, and I've taken that thing there like 3 times now. Went and picked that up, picked up some axles. We're going to be building a, well, I'm not. There's somebody's going to be building a podium out the track, a portable podium. So we still have to borrow the one from Dade City for our races.
Oh, you borrow one?
What's that?
You guys borrow one?
Yeah, the one from Dade City. Yeah, so we're gonna be building our own. We got a race coming up this weekend. Gonna be fun, excited, except for it's supposed to rain.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a raincoat. I need to go to Tractor Supply to get a raincoat. We were gonna order one online, but it was like it could be like what 3 to 30 days.
So the one on the wish list we were gonna order, but it said it ships in 1 to 2 months.
Yeah, so that won't make it in time. So I'll be heading to I'll be heading to Tractor Supply. I need to remember for this weekend. Yeah, I need to go tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we can go before we pick up Zoe.
Oh yeah, perfect. Good idea. You cannot tell me that does not taste like ointment.
I've never tried ointment, so I wouldn't
smell
know
it.
what
You know,
ointment
like
tastes like.
You would know though. I mean,
I don't know if I would know what ointment tastes like.
I'm sure it's like, just taste it. It tastes like this ointment smells.
Don't drink it.
Well, I'm gonna try, see what happens. Like one time, did we ever talk about that when you had she ate something that didn't settle well for her stomach and she wanted to see if it was what she ate, so she had me eat it. Did we ever talk about that?
No.
Oh yeah. So anyhow, Julia ate something and she was like, it didn't. She didn't feel too well. Her stomach was gurgling and stuff. So the next day she's like, hey, why don't you try some of that stuff? And so I tried it, and then my stomach was gurgling. So we knew that it was the stuff. So basically, yep, I was doomed. No, I got that. I did tape the corner joint, Steve. I just hadn't got to it yet. Again, you guys see some of it, don't see some of it, then I'll do some of it. Like right now, it's all the first coats on everything in there. All the tape's on, first coat's on. Now I ran out of mud again. So I have to go get 2 more 5-gallon buckets of mud and then texture out that window and then finish up in there. A few more coats on the wall, and then some texture in there, and then that's all done. And then it's just her pick and paint.
Yeah, that is a terrifying tale, Bonnie.
What?
You eat it, but seeing if what I ate, since it upset my stomach, was it going to upset your stomach? And it did. So yeah.
Gave her satisfaction, but not me. Satisfaction.
I told him that, though. I said to him, I was like, look, this is what's messing up my stomach. No. Let's see if it's doing it to you.
Yeah, what a fool I am.
And he was like, okay.
Well, yeah.
He knew. I should be like, he agreed to it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was in hopes that it wasn't, and I was gonna, have, ow. Yeah, I did. Ow. Oh no. I haven't got that yet. The shower valve. No. So LRG. Do I have to put that back on there? Because if so, I got to cut out the Durarock a little bit and put that back on there. I wasn't sure if I had to or not. I mentioned something in one of the videos, so I don't know if it goes on there or not. But it's not that big of a deal because I got the thing cut it out. It's a plastic. I think it's just for mounting purposes because it says on the front to where, um, that goes flush with the wall.
Hey, Uncle
So,
Terry. I don't know if he knows that you were talking to him.
yeah. Yep. Jeremy is in Hawaii, last I heard. So, hello, Chisa. Thanks for jumping on and joining us. 140 people in here. Wow.
Thomas is on here. Thomas Collins.
Hey, what's up, my man? Diggins, how's it going? Good to see you, bud. Oh, appreciate that, Colin. Oh, I got this bash. Man, these bash catchers are so awesome. He says I was an electrician, not a plumber. Right? Oh, Jill. Hello. All right. I'm gonna go kind of light because little bits in here.
Jill, I was just reading your little note. Thank you for the super chat. She says, "Hello, Julie and Travis. Hope all is well with you. My heart issues are making me feel under the weather. It may be the 24-degree weather we are having in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Oh, burr.
You to get better, get warm. It's a little bit. Look at me.
So I see your comments, Max Lab.
Thank
about,
you, Jill. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Jill, and hopefully you
Yeah,
start
get warm.
feeling better. But Max Lab asked twice if I like the paint in the front.
Tired dad says, okay.
And then she says, please, or he or she says, is Max Lab a female or a male? Do you know? But
I'm sure that they can respond.
Julia, please don't make Willis repaint the front room.
Oh, it won't be the front room. It's going to be the whole thing.
Room. It'd be the whole cabin.
Everything.
So.
Just going to get my truck and drive. Don't drive no more.
Yeah, so it may be the whole cabin that he has to repaint. Max Lab is a male. Living the country life with Thomas Collins.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, a little bit.
So that's still to be determined.
Just a little bit. Oh, my knees aching.
But we'll see. So.
Yeah, well, that's what I told her. Like, she needs to figure it out now because I don't want to do it later. Because the cabinets are coming here, next week? Mm-hmm. So I got to get the floors down, and then I got to freaking bring the cabinets in, put them on, then I can install the bottom ones. And then I put the top ones together on the ground, then I'll have somebody help me hoist it up there and put it in there.
Michael. Max's name is Michael. Okay.
But on Michael. Yeah, Chelsea.
Well, kiddo, remember when I asked you when you went in there and I was like, what do you think about this wall color? Like, do you feel like it needs another coat? And I just haven't been pleased with it ever since. It was
never finished. It was never completely done. And you already didn't like it.
So. The walls aren't taking the paint. I don't know why. It's just uneven.
I know why.
It's uneven and it's not, some areas are darker, some areas are lighter. So
whatever. No matter what, it won't be 100% to her likings. There'll be something that will be off at some point, and I'll do the best I can. Hey,
Philip.
Oh man, I cannot do no more of that. Whew, that tea is something else, man. What is it? Turmeric.
Turmeric.
I thought we had that before, but it was better than that. Pretty sure we have.
Maybe, I don't know.
Got some water in there. But yeah, we definitely are complimenting your beard will be gone. What? Really? So my white beard, if I drink it, my white beard will go away. Will it grow my hair back on top of my head?
No. What?
Will it grow the hair back on top of my head?
The tea?
Yeah. If I get my hair back up there. I feel it, but so now from now on, instead of Chelsea, when you come here, we're just gonna cut it all the way down to that number one, the whole thing. And then we'll shave it, so we'll fade it, skin up. Then it'll look like I have hair, just really short hair. Be the shortest hair on my head.
The
That would be the longest hair.
what? The
The
shortest
shortest
hair.
hair in my head, which is the hair on top of my head that don't grow. I'll make that the longest hair in my head, and everything else below that will be shorter.
Hmm.
So therefore, I'll have hair in my head again.
Hmm.
See how that works? Yeah, I agree, Sarah. And all the lights in there have a we didn't need a primer, sis. That paint had it all in it. We bought the expensive paint too. Well, not expensive as some of the paint. But some of that paint was pretty expensive. But we the light bulbs, those LED light bulbs, they have a yellow tint to them. They're the yellow bulbs. They're just like this lighting here, for example. Look, I'll go ahead and change it. Okay, there's the more yellowish tint. Here's more of a bluish tint. Here's a white tint. Yellow. What looks better? Blue. Bright white. That one probably looks better there. So leave it on that one. But yeah, the lighting, the light color of the lights, I think. And so retired dad says the walls will appear different after the floor is done. I agree. But I mean, I still do need to put a whole other. I did 2 walls in there, like you saw in the video. Those are all nice and coated. They're not going to get any better than that. So if she doesn't like that, then I'm not going to bother wasting my time painting the rest of it. We're just going to get a different color because that's it can't. There's like 3 coats on that wall. So and so now I got to take that. I got to cut the thing out, put that plastic piece back in, which that's not that big of a deal.
Hmm.
I was wondering about that. I wasn't sure. Ow.
I found the actual white LED light bulbs. It's a certain shade.
Yeah. So I think we'll put those in there because I do got a white LED, another white LED light I could take in there and you shine and it looks different.
Well, Chelsea, when you come over tomorrow, you can go in there and see if you see what I see. I won't say anymore. I won't point it out because then if I point it out, then you'll see it. So when you come over, you can walk into the cabin and tell me what you think.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Because I see yellow.
Because the lights are yellow.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we can do. All it is, hey, if we don't get in there till after March, it's not my fault. You wanted to repaint, so I'll just blame it on you, babe.
Good night, Jill. Thank you for that $10 super chat.
Yeah, get some rest.
Yeah.
Get some rest and get warm for sure. Absolutely, Miss Jill. So yeah, we did get some fan mail. We'll jump to that here in a minute. We got 129, 123. It's fluctuating. I think I saw 140 there a minute ago. So we do appreciate anybody jumping on here and spend a little bit of time with us as we just blab away and talk to you all there in our chat and as we chat and interact. Right?
Mm-hmm. You need to get an olive to see walls. What does that mean?
Do what? Where?
Joyce.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it would be cheaper to change the light bulbs, Terry. Cheaper and a lot quicker. I could have it all done in 5 minutes.
The painting goes faster when you have 2 or more people work on the project. This old boy will not get finished with the painting by himself.
What's up, West Virginia
with
hillbilly?
The number of changes. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it. I agree. A little bit. Can't believe she's staying in this long. Just take a flashlight and shine on a part you think is yellow. Make sure have white lights. Yes, and that's I totally agree. I have a white light. I need to take her in there and show Chelsea. I'll show you that tomorrow, and shine the white light on it. And you can even take the ring light in there and turn it on the white.
Yeah.
And you can see the difference probably. So
yeah.
Thanks, Nance. Appreciate that.
But either way, we have to buy more paint because he's got to do another. He's got to finish.
Well, I got to finish up what paint I got, and I probably got 2 gallons left.
Oh, 2 gallons of paint left?
I think so. I mean, there's probably like that much in the bottom of the 5-gallon bucket. But then again, those 2 walls took. I mean, it goes quick. It goes quick.
Me and my husband said that the ceiling, then when you do the floors, the walls do look yellowish.
Yeah, a lot of people in Trish. Oh yeah, Trish, we got your package too, as you can see it. Yeah, I think that affects it as well. Just like anything. Like when you wear a blue shirt and you have blue eyes, your eyes seem to be bluer, right?
Yeah. No curtains. I'm gonna do blinds.
Yep, just the blinds. A little bit's going for Rover.
Oh, where's Twiggy? She must be
Twiggy
outside.
outside.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. How's it going?
Yeah, definitely gonna do
Yeah, because
blinds.
a couple people asked about doing the curtains and stuff, but since I floated it out, once I texture it, it's gonna look really good. I mean, definitely, it's not like it did before. You know, those big lines are gone. I could probably do a little bit more, but I'll just kind of rough it a little bit and then put the texture on it so I can paint. But I can't do that till
Hey, Frederick,
Julia figures out what she wants
will
to
you be
do.
spending a lot of money on paint?
When it's
I
all
don't
said and done,
know.
it'll probably be like over $500 worth. Yeah, yeah, I bet. Is that
Well, I think we're probably
about
at
250 right
about
now?
no, we're probably at about 375 maybe
There you
on
go.
paint so far. So we bought the first purchase was like 125. Then you bought another $25 can, and then you bought the $250 5-gallon bucket. So
Yeah.
almost $400.
Yeah, I know that for sure LRG, but that ain't happening. I ain't going in there and spraying now. Like with the seals have already been in there, it wasn't it just wasn't gonna happen. I wasn't gonna do all that. Because we have sprayed houses before and it does go fast, quick, and it definitely makes it a lot easier. But at the same time, I've seen my buddies that actually paint, professional painters, they he go in there and my buddy James, man, it's a 5-gallon bucket full of paint, and he takes a bucket around about this much, has one of those like things that hang aside, zip right through the room and like first coat. I mean, first coat is freaking it's crazy. So um yeah, Max, Rob and him are back up in Michigan now. So they're back there. He's doing a rebuild on a car that him and his dad had when they were kids. So I just saw a few of their shorts earlier today. Yesterday, I believe it was. Yeah, they're doing good. They'll be back down in March. We have a show coming up in March, which I got a lot of work to do. I got to get a cabinet. I got to bring all the equipment out. I got to wash all the equipment. Like, whole lot of stuff to do. But
Which
I can't really do nothing
delays.
until I figure out what's going on with the paint. Oh, babe.
No, see, this is how it was when I was rushed into buying the paint. I had about 20 minutes to pick my paint color with.
No.
So yes, I did because that storm was coming. Sherwin-Williams was closing.
So I didn't
You
force you.
needed the paint, and I had to make a decision within 20 minutes. You can remember when we were there, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I like. And I had to choose
It's
something.
my fault, everybody. It's all my fault. So
I had to choose something.
congratulations. I'm gonna high five myself to give myself a pat on the back. So I had to repaint the whole entire cabin. So
I had to choose something that
no,
day.
no, she's making that.
Yes. You were
I
there.
didn't force her to do it. Yes,
No,
I
you were
wanted
like,
to move
we're
forward on
not
the cabin.
leaving here unless
So-
we have paint.
Oh yeah, I can. Okay, if I can command you around that good, then damn, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it all the time then. Oh yeah.
So
If I can tell her what to do like that, you guys witness it right here. If I can just say what to do, then I'm gonna do it.
you
all the
said
time.
we are not leaving here without paint.
Because again, when do you want to get in the cabin? Like this, and this was we're talking months ago at this point.
Right. And
When
I
I'm trying to
hadn't
get the
even
paint back
decided.
in.
I hadn't decided on the color. I
Jeez.
didn't know what I wanted.
Well, and still you haven't decided. So
Well, I did decide, but I don't like it.
well, it's not my fault. So paint fun for myself.
Thanks, Ms.
Oh, I
Els.
guess I'm sorry. It is my fault because I forced you to do it. Lick it a little bit. She's half on, half off rower. A little bit. Oh, listen how it sounds.
Thank you, Ms. Els, for that
Little bit.
$11 paint fund.
Appreciate you, Miss Sales.
I did consult with somebody at Sherwin-Williams when we were there. I was consulting with the lady, and she was showing me different whites and the undertone. You know, some whites had like gray undertones.
Yeah,
some
she was very
had-
knowledgeable, and she went through it all and talked about the tones and the colors and how the different lights would offset the different colors and all that.
Mhm.
But evidently, I put Julie's arm behind her back and forced her to
I mean,
buy
this
paint.
one I feel like just has a just a yellow tint.
Yeah, whatever. It's just paint. So we'll have $1,000 in the paint when it's all said and done. Well, no, we're not painting outside now, so never mind. At least 700 then.
You don't know how many whites there are. There are
That's what's so ridiculous.
50,
It's-
60, 70 whites.
Yeah, like who even picks a tone of white? White is white. And now still picking a tone of white. What happens when you pick a tone of white? So I just pick white.
Right, but there's
A little
not
bit.
white. There's pure white. There's white linen. There's cotton white.
We
There's antique
we
white.
should have painted the same color paint the ceiling. Painted all white, extra white. You got that picture I sent to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look, or we're in trouble for fighting about the paint.
How are we fighting?
Well, we're whatever.
I don't think we're fighting.
Oh, I don't want. I'm gonna stay on this live all night tonight. I'm not gonna turn it off.
Twiggy.
All right, so 161 people in, 25 minutes in. We do got, since Trish is in here, we'll go ahead and jump to her fan mail right here. I know that's hers. I know what it is too. I'm pretty sure you mentioned it in the last chat. Oh, Michelle, paint fun. All right, a little bit. Hold on. That sounds cool, but. A little bit. See, it's not that bad.
Thank you, Michelle, for that.
Thanks, Michelle.
She says paint fun. Hubby is not allowed to go with over something like that. Yeah. It's
Well, I forced you, so it's my fault.
well, he doesn't remember details.
No, I remember. I remember the lady being very specific in all the paints and all the things. Yes, I want to get the paint so I can paint the room, so I can put the floor down and be done with the back room, because the back room is done. The bedroom is done, other than bringing the floor into the living room. It's all done. Everything's done. Baseboards, but you know, that's what we're not doing. We do get the rest of the house done. But
Hey,
the bedroom's all
Carolyn.
done. And so that's why I wanted to paint back then, as to getting that paint done. But that lady was very specific. She was very, and we even talked about when we left. We talked about how knowledgeable she was and how. And remember when I went to the other Sherwin-Williams, she was there.
Yeah.
Same chick was there. She actually goes around and floats at different Sherwin-Williams. She was very knowledgeable, knows what she's doing. So, Troy, what's up, my man? Luke, man. So I don't have no moderators. Chelsea, maybe you could do it. So everybody in the chat, Troy is the promoter. He's a friend now, but he was a promoter when I crashed and hurt my ankle. That Joy stayed at their house. I stayed at their house after the surgery. They become friends of ours. Well, his son Luke has a YouTube channel as well, and he has dinosaurs. And he how old is he? I think he's like 17, but he makes these dinosaur videos, shorts, and they're super funny. So if I could get a I'll have to try and figure out how to get a link up in the chat. But yeah, he just surpassed 25,000 followers. He got accepted into the I think the shorts monetizing stuff. But I'll put a link in the next video for sure, so you guys can all see and go check out his I don't know if you can put up, Troy. If you could do it, that'd be sweet. But yeah, it's freaking. They're funny, man. They're super funny, and his imagination is very, very creative. So I ask everybody to go check out his channel and subscribe. Tell him you've seen him from what you're doing, Willis. But yeah, man, the kid's doing awesome. Over 25,000 subscribers now. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. It's always cool to support the YouTube community.
Someone said, I think it was Philip said, paint the walls like Orange Cat.
Yeah, but they're kind of like that now, though.
They already are. They're a tint of yellow. Orange Cat's orange, but
I agree, Tim. I can't wait to figure out where we're going to put it.
I know. I can't wait to hang that up in the cabin.
Yeah, so if you can search, Chelsea, if you're still on it, go to YouTube and search Luke's, how you say that, Corsopix Rex. That's how good I am at reading. And throw that link up there, kiddo, if you can do that for me. But yeah, that's freaking, it's so cool. It's fun. It's fun to watch. So I'll
Michelle, if you're asking if we're going to Half Melon Grill, yes.
Yes. All right. So this is fan mail from Trish. Oh, wait a minute. So everybody don't get excited now just because I got the knife out. Trish, you're still in here, right?
Careful if that's fabric in there. You don't want to cut it.
Okay, I got it open now. I pre-repped it.
Oh, good. We get to meet you, Michelle. Michelle.
Oh, I saw Michelle. Cool. So that's pretty cool. I don't know who else is going to be. I know that everybody, people have registered with Jeremy, so Jeremy would know as far as who else is coming. I do not. Honestly, I haven't talked to Jeremy, as everybody knows. I know he's out and about. Max and I will be there. Sweet. Cool.
Yeah, Trish is here.
All right, Trish. So this is from Trish, and we are going to open up. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the bowl koozie she made for no other than Sean Goodman, which he's not in there right now.
I don't think so. Did they put the dab of paint on top to show the color once it dried at Sherwin-Williams when they mixed it?
Yeah, they always do that.
I don't remember if they did or not.
And then they blow dry it and all that. Yeah, so there it is. Chelsea found it. So if you can, go click that link and subscribe to his channel. Go check out some of his shorts. Luke's an awesome kid. He
yes, Chelsea.
We'll give you more information on that.
So
later.
Jenny B will be at the Half Mill and Grill, West Virginia Hillbilly.
Awesome. Yep. Sweet.
You know, I bought paint at Ace and it was terrible paint, so I won't buy paint from Ace anymore.
No worries, Linda. Yeah. All right, so it's going to be bowl koozies for no other than.
Hey, Linda.
That's going to be for Lauren.
Oh, that's
Sweet.
Cool.
That's pretty awesome.
This one's for Lauren. Where's Zoe?
Yep.
Chelsea, get Zoe and show Zoe Lauren's bowl koozie. Let me know when
that
she's
was
on.
away LRG. It wasn't towards her. I know better. Yeah. So that's awesome, Trish. Very cool.
But I see it. I see it in the bedroom too. I see the yellow in the bedroom too.
It's almost like her shirt now.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's just
Joan.
all in my head, you know.
It is. I say paint the walls gray, like a light gray.
No.
But she didn't want it. All right, so the next one is for. Oh man, I wish Sean was on here. This is for Sean. I am Batman. Check it out.
Oh,
we got a set. Cool. Sweet. Can you see him?
Cool.
Where's the Sean Goodman? What's up, Gay Smasher? We'll be doing some cabinets soon, bud. Yeah, so this will be going to Sean Goodman. Oh, there's more in here, though. Hold on. We have more in there.
This one's for Lauren.
Yeah, again, you guys have to watch some of those shorts. Some of them have like millions of views on Luke's channel. And again, I'll talk to Troy and we'll talk a little bit more about Luke in one of my videos.
John, how did you send the money? If you did it in a super chat, then yes. But I don't know of any other way. I didn't get money any other way.
That we know of, or the
from
PayPal
John,
or the well, I guess I should have pulled up the note first. Oh, well, it says it on there.
Oh, a coloring book for Zoe.
Boom! Check it out. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Zoe's gonna love it.
That's cool.
The unicorn. That's awesome.
Thanks,
so cool.
Trish.
Thank you, Trish. Appreciate you so much as always.
We get her tomorrow, so.
Yep. We will see her tomorrow.
She's into coloring and stuff right now.
Oh yeah, she'll be loving it. She has something to do tomorrow. Yeah, she
And I'll put Sean's away.
Yeah, when we see Sean. Yeah, I tell you, man, those bowl koozies are awesome. You guys have to go get you one of these bowl koozies, and they're custom made by Trish. Whatever fabric you like, but man, those things are super awesome and they work. What's up, Kathy? They work great. So super thanks, super thanks to you, Trish. Appreciate you. All right.
Sean's gonna be so excited.
I am Batman. I know he needs to jump on here. Sean got him a good unit the other day, I think. He's coming back for a big unit, I think. I talked to him. If I remember correctly, I think he got him a pretty decent sized unit. Yeah, they're awesome, Michelle. You have to link up with Trish and get you a special order one.
She sells them on eBay, I think, is what she said.
Yeah.
It's eBay, but she wasn't able to put the link up.
Yeah, link. Well, I'm sure you could probably direct message them through this thing. I think. Look, I got it in my hand. I want to start doing that, but I won't. Somebody commented they couldn't watch the live.
Oh, cool, Joan.
They had to get off the live the other day because they kept clicking it.
Still waiting on the ones for you to sell. Were you going to send us? I know we talked about it. You were supposed to send us some.
On here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I said it in the afternoon on the tape you had on earlier, $49.99. Did you send it through the super chat, John?
Yeah.
I said it this afternoon on the tape you had on earlier.
Was that on a was on a different video or a different? Email me, John, and then we'll try and figure that out for sure. What's up, James? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, well, exactly, Wilma. That's the thing. Change it before the floor goes down. And I can cover the floor. The paint comes up off the floor, but it's just a lot easier, and I ain't got to worry about it as much. That's why, right now when I get the paint, if she goes this color, great. If not, then I'm gonna go ahead and get the new color. Paint, start the kitchen, then lay the floor down there in the kitchen. So when the cabinets come, boom, I can put them on the wall. So, all right, Jenny, awesome.
Oh,
Towards the paint fun.
Thanks, Jenny. Put it towards your paint fund. I'm guessing you will be buying more paint. Either
Kinda
way,
like
we
that.
buy paint.
Thanks, Jenny. Appreciate you.
Yes, the email is the same stats.
Awesome.
Either way, we have to buy more paint. We got to buy paint for the bathroom, and then we got to buy paint to finish up.
Right. If she wants to paint the bathroom a pink, hopefully she'll like the shade of pink that we get. We'll put the pink on the stats heart there. Kind of like that.
No, I've got the.
Oh, she's gonna sample. So she's wanting to do yeah. I think it'd be cool. It'd be kind of nice, Again, it doesn't really bother. I don't care.
So this was the ceiling. That the ceiling is extra white.
That looks pretty white.
And then this is the walls.
Oh yeah. So they're down.
Now
hold on.
I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell the difference.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. You can see a difference. There.
Yeah. So that's the Dover white is what's on the walls now.
So there you go. That was to kind of give you the idea. Yes, Chelsea, she wants the bathroom pink.
So as far as the bathroom, I'm thinking this top one here, which I don't know if you'll be able to see.
The top one?
Yeah. You're not going to be able to see it as, that kind of shows it as a pink. The silk taffeta, but it's kind of washing it out.
The lights are washing it out a little bit.
If you back it up, it showed it better.
It all disappeared like magic. What happened to it all?
Yeah, so the wall is a lot yellower.
That's not working. It's a light pink.
And then this Marry Me. I don't know.
So now this is kind of giving you an idea of the...
Leave them like that. So either this middle, the Marry Me here, or the silk taffeta up there.
So what's between those two? Oops. So, John, you must have been watching the video.
I'm confused.
I'm not sure. You must have been watching a video when you sent the money. I'm not sure if you sent it, how you sent it, if it went through a super chat during the live chat or the chat replay, or I'm not sure if that works or how that works. Does anybody know that? Can you send a super chat during a replay of a live? Chelsea says that tapeta.
The silk taffeta.
Taffeta. So anyway.
I mean, this this Dover white.
Silk as well.
Yeah, the silk taffeta. I like that one too. It's like it's more of a softer white or a softer pink. But because we're going with white and the black fixtures and then the floors, I think the silk taffeta would go better. But I'm telling you, this Dover white is definitely not what's on the walls. So, but I mean, they said we can't exchange it or nothing.
Oh, Cynthia says, marry me. Oh, I got it out of focus. There it goes. She said the marry me one. Yeah, it's, it doesn't bother me what she goes with. I just hope if you're going to go pink, you might as well go like more pink.
So a couple of people are saying they think they added too much yellow
Yeah.
to it.
But it's all computerized. They just punch it, they go to Sherwin-Williams, they punch the
That
code for that
too.
thing, and the machine goes beep,
The
beep,
machine
beep,
does
beep.
what it needs to do.
It ain't like they're holding the button down for 3 seconds or whatever. So
Yeah.
I agree with that. That could definitely be done. But at Sherwin-Williams, it's all computerized from what I could tell. And so therefore, it's whatever they have on their computer going. So that's what I'm thinking. But I think, like somebody said in the comments, it has to do with the ceiling. The ceiling and the lighting. Yes, exactly. The ceiling having a yellowness to it and the lighting having a yellowness to it. I think that's what's got the walls looking like that. But painting the bedroom was SWP. But certainly, yeah, exactly. So it all depends on the light too. Appreciate it, Barb. Tops.
They put the code in wrong, Michelle says. I mean, that's a possibility too.
Yeah, love the chat. Some people you cannot get love.
Live chat is a mess today for some reason.
Who? Our chat? Our live chat? My live chat? Am I in live chat? We're in live chat.
I don't know if the furniture will. You are in live chat.
Yeah.
I don't know if the furniture will affect the wall color. I don't know.
That's her favorite thing to say. She don't know. All right. Yeah, I'm. Good morning, Maureen. Sunny Australia, 10 a.m. there.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's tomorrow. You're in the future, Maureen. All right. Next fan mail.
Anyways, moving on from the paint. It gives me a headache.
Yeah, I know. And that's where it's like gives you a headache. But all right, this one came today. This one came. Is Randy in the chat? Randy, you out there in the chat? Jeremy and George are in Hawaii. Michelle, I believe so. This one just came and said to Travis Willis. So
Randy's here.
Randy is here. Awesome. Sweet.
This one's not Randy's, so.
No, this one isn't Randy. There's no note inside.
I'm not sure who this one's from.
Let me know what it is. I'll show it down here.
Oh, I know what that is. That's not a gift from anyone. That's mine.
What is it?
It was a free gift with purchase, so it's a milk frother. That's what this is.
No. So we got a free grip that's a milk frother. Never even heard of frothing milk before, but
Well,
I'm
it's
glad
like
I'm glad you showed everybody. Put it away real quick and be like, oh, what did you order?
Because it wasn't. Oh no.
Nose clean the inside your nose.
It's one of those like milk froster little you put in and it kind of like stirs like whatever. I don't know.
What are we gonna use it for though?
I had something in mind, but I can't remember right now. I'm trying to see. It takes battery. It was free. Wrong channel.
Chelsea. That's funny. Yep. So
no, it's one of those milk frother things that you put in the I don't know. Yeah, and your creamer stuff, like your coffee and stuff.
Okay.
You know, like when they make lattes and stuff. Yeah, it's like a mixer.
Like a little stir.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's free. So scrambled eggs, Trish says. Good idea.
Yeah.
Although Julia's pretty vigorous when she does it. She's like, she's pretty vigorous. So last one from Randy. And I got a feeling, I think I know what it is. A back scratcher, Philip says, yeah. So, hey, bud, here's the new knife. This one should hold up better. Keep up the good work. Your bud from watching Randy. Randy, you the man. Appreciate it. Check it out. You can never have too many knives. I promise you that. So if any of you don't know, Randy has sent another knife. Oh, nice. Look at that one. Ooh.
That is a nice one.
Man, Randy, you the man.
Oh,
That's
you
sweet.
could put chocolate in your milk.
Oh, yeah. I did do chocolate milk. Awesome, Randy. I like it. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, when I was over there working at the ranch, the one ranch or the one night that Randy sent, I wore it out, and so Randy has known. Appreciate it. Do you remember you sent this one? So this actually I've been working on the house, but you see the drywall mug on it, And then I've been using that one for opening packages.
I can't say that I do remember.
Oh man, I'm not sure which one I want to. Well, I'll have nice all over me now, like this. Woo!
I can't say.
You see that? Did you see that? I'm like one of those comic book people. Ow!
No.
That hurt. Not that time.
Put a dab on the color chip also to make sure it's the same. Yeah, that's true.
Awesome. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate you, man.
Nice for a cut up. LOL.
Yep. Milo. Yeah. Well, you don't have terrifying tales this week, do you, for Robert? You have 5 minutes to think about a terrifying tale.
I don't think so.
Man. You rock, dude. Yeah, Joy's been pretty.
I mean, the paint thing is a terrifying tale.
That's been a terrifying. We've been talking about the terrifying tale this whole video.
The cabinets last week, that was kind of terrifying, but Wednesday, so after last night's or after last Tuesday's live, we went to the cabinet place and sat down with the lady. She changed up the design as we wanted it. And so at the end, when we were getting ready to leave, she says, "Were you guys thinking about doing an island?" And we were like, "Well, we were, but no, we're kind of out of budget right now because the kitchen definitely I way under budgeted." So she was like, "Well," she's like, "I can put something together for you with what we have in the warehouse." And she's like, "It's not going to be much at all." So,
well, should we rewind and go back to how ironic it was that the slab that we got for our kitchen countertops? Because we didn't talk about this
that's talking about something else, but but so she was like, "I can design something up for, I don't know, it's not going to be much more." So she designed the island. It's going to be 48 by 36, and the countertops that we chose they're two different ones. I have the countertop for the island is I'll show you a picture. It's going to be white.
Can we show them the picture of the kitchen?
Yeah, you can show the picture of the kitchen now.
Oops. There was nothing. So yeah, so this is the kitchen here. Other than the countertops are going to be, if you didn't see it on the video.
So that's the kitchen. We're doing the hood range. Get it out of the light. The lights. Oh. No, pull it back.
Well, it's on a phone, so it's not gonna.
So the countertops are not going to be black like that, but the cabinets are white like that. They're the white shaker cabinets. And the countertop for you may not even be able to see the white. The countertop for the
It's hard to show it in the phone.
The countertop is white with like mirrored specks in it. There it is. So that's the countertop for the island. Now the countertop for the actual
we discussed that with our dad. We want to keep it though.
So we were deciding, if we wanted to do laminate, if we wanted to do the stone, the granite, but of course it all involved money. Well, they just so happened to they got a call from someone.
Going back to what I was starting to talk about earlier.
So they got a call from someone as we were sitting there, and they decided against a countertop that they were going to buy, but then they didn't want it anymore. So she was like, "Okay, well, this guy says he doesn't want it anymore, but
and it just came available."
Right. It's a remnant. It'll fit your space because you don't have a lot.
Right.
And so it's gray. It's just like the white, but it's like a dark gray.
Right. And it's kind of opposite. Got the mirror speckles.
Right. It's got the mirror speckles in it. So the contrast I'm really excited about. And it's a remnant. So it wasn't nearly as much as what a brand new granite countertop would cost.
Yeah. So that's where we got the bonus and was able to add the island because of the fact of we had the extra money now because we didn't have to buy a slab of granite there that was going to be a lot more expensive. Because when we started talking about it, I was like, just give me an idea, like what's a ballpark as far as a countertop? Like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, between like $2,000 and $6,000 basically. And I was like, whoa, well, that's just for not the couch, just for the countertop. No sink, no knobs, no nothing. But again, like Joy said, it just so happened, good Lord willing, while we were sitting there, the the call came in. Good night, kiddo. Tell Zoe we love her. We'll see her tomorrow. But the call came in for that one countertop, and it worked out great. So there's enough of that countertop.
And we totally walked out without taking a picture of it, which is why I'm not showing you a picture of it.
Yeah.
No, we will not have a microwave. We don't use our microwave now, so I use a stove for everything.
I have used it like twice. I used it the other day actually for some chili that I had, but we don't use microwave. Like I'd rather just heat it up on the stove.
Yeah, Michelle. So yeah,
bummer.
we just I use a stove for everything. I wish I would have taken a picture of the countertop, the gray, but just completely forgot. Well, yeah. I was actually in a rush getting out because we had to go get. We had to go pick up Zoe from school.
Get it? Because I was rushing to pick the color of the paint.
Yeah. So
she didn't find out in humors.
I was
Bye, Michelle.
I was in a rush out of there.
You have a good week as well.
And it was outside. They have like displays outside.
And all the stuff was there's like 5 slabs leaning against the one, so you can't like just pull up the slabs and look at them, you know. But you can see that there's enough of it you can see where it was at, see what it was like. So it was really cool. It's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to get it. So we get the cabinets. I gotta bring them, install them, and then they'll come in, do the last final measurements, and then get the countertop, bring the countertop in, and they install the countertop.
Right, they'll install the countertop. So
I won't be doing that. Thank goodness. Because imagine that, I'd break it, drop it.
Yeah.
If they do it, it's on them. They gotta get us a new one.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about it. And
what's up, James?
I'm glad that it's done because that was another headache for me.
Well, the majority of all the big bulk items other than our fridge, our stove, and
well, you got to get the vinyl siding for the outside.
I'm talking about the inside.
Oh.
Yeah, the vinyl siding in our gutters. I mean,
and the gutters.
Other than that, like a lot of the big expenses have been
major purchases.
And the insert.
Oh, the insert, the shower insert.
I don't think the gutters. Luckily, MHI has a gutter machine, so it's basically, I just buy the material for the gutter and then schedule him one day, come over, we print the gutters out. Actually, I'll probably talk to him, see if he wants to help me put the siding on, and then we'll make a video of that. And then we'll do the gutters all in one day. Just do it. Have him bring over the machine and just get it all done. Mm-hmm. It won't take long, but yeah. So that is the exciting news. We're trying to figure out what color to paint the cabin again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I rushed you. We figured it out though. It's my fault. I rushed her. So at least we got to the bottom of that, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can remember being in there, and I'm telling you, I had 500 samples in front of me, and I'm like, I don't know. I need time, and so the siding is going to be white.
Yeah.
And the gutters will be black.
Siding white, gutters black. The trim on the siding is going to be black. The angles on things will be black. Obviously, we got the black skirting. And then I'll do black landscape timbers around the edges of the rocks to hold all them in and kind of like square that all off. We'll get to that eventually. And yeah, it's just, as you all know, watching the videos, I do appreciate it. We have 169 people in here. Don't think we broke 200 tonight, but that's all right because everybody has lives to live. But as you all that are watching and involved with the channel, it's little by little, day by day. And I got tomorrow, and then guess what? The next 4 days after that, guess where I'm at the shack. So
no, the siding is not going to look like the shed.
No, not.
Not.
It's just like regular house siding, just like just regular standard old siding, and ultimately it's going to be better because it protect the wood, keep the wood from getting weathered, and just be easier to clean. So we're excited about it. Oh, really? Gate Smasher? That's awesome. Their cabinets are going in next week. So Gate Smasher and the Stats are having their house built right now as well. So
is there a color from the countertops that you want to pick up? Not really, no. And Kathy, I mean, that's what a lot of people have said. I'm seeing the yellow from the tongue and groove ceiling, but I see it in the bedroom too. And we don't have the tongue and groove ceiling in the bedroom. So it's either the lighting. I don't know. I'm going to have Chelsea go in there and give me her opinion. I mean, I can walk in there and I can tolerate it, but then there's times
we're not changing. We're changing it now. That's why I'd rather do it now than.
But then there's, like I said, there's times that I look and I'm like, that looks really yellow to me.
I mean, I can't say that it doesn't at times, but light bulbs are cheaper. Just like Philip said in the chat earlier. I forget. Somebody said it. At least start with light bulbs. Hey, a little bit, you're back. It's good. A little bit's coming in.
I was going to see if I could find orangey.
I'm sure he's out there somewhere.
He's probably hiding.
But yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not that. I'd be more upset if I had to repaint it after the fact, after we got all in there, and then she's like, "Oh, I don't like it, babe." And then it's like, "Oh, you could have said something sooner." But so it becomes us bickering back and forth about it. I do remember that day. I do remember I wanted to get the paint so that I could, get the bedroom done. But as Julie's already told you guys, she gets overwhelmed very easily with a lot of choices, and therefore, you know, we basically just primered it right now. That's all. We primered it all over our Dover white, babe.
Do what?
We just primered our cabin Dover white is all we did.
Well, yeah. For $300 we did.
Yep.
Nah, whatever.
Well, luckily some of you out there. I mean, again, we appreciate everybody who contributes to the channel and watches and just likes and
I mean,
thumbs
but
up
isn't that it's all a learning process, right? It's all trial and error. And right now, I mean,
I just want you to be happy with it. That's all. I just don't want you to be unhappy with it later. But again, as you guys all pitching in and helping out, man, we do appreciate each and every bit, because it all helps, all goes. Just like in the video the other day, when the donation was sent to for the kitchen. We've been getting some stuff for the kitchen now, and
we got
all your support out there, man. It's so appreciated.
But that's so helpful, because then it does free up the budget for extra paint.
Right. Yeah. And the super chats are contributing towards it. So again, we can't thank you guys enough for just being involved with our channel, and
well, just watching it come along, because
you watch it grow with us. We don't even know what we're doing. We're just ever since I met Jeremy, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I have my set on doing it, and then now we're just doing it. But there's a lot more I could probably start doing as I get time to do it.
Yeah. I mean, the cabin looks amazing. When I walked into the bathroom today, there's been a lot of progress since I was in there last. And like I said, I don't go in there because
she gets discouraged.
Just because I see, like, I don't know, the way he does things is like, and you guys know it, like he starts something and then he just moves on to something else. So this hasn't been done, but now he's moving on to this. And so it kind of,
but ultimately it always gets done.
It does. So that's why I just stay away, because it does create a wedge between us.
Done, John. Yeah, it caused us to argue, because she's like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" I was like, "Well, it isn't like I'm a set crew, like I'm a paint crew that comes in and does the painting at a certain stage of a new construction house, or the electric crew or the plumbing crew. It's like I'm all the crews, and I got to kind of juggle what I can here and juggle what I can there. And so therefore, that's basically kind of how I do it. And it is like LG says, it's construction. Sometimes,
I mean, I don't know about construction, but I just.
But she'll tell me she knows about it.
But I'm like, why are you doing this when you haven't finished that? So I just stay out. I stay out.
Yeah. So that's where we're at.
I stay out.
But anyhow, we are wrapping it up on the
How's Zoe doing on her bike?
So I can push her around that thing like a bandit. She don't want to ride it yet, so it does run, and so I'm excited about that. I'm waiting on to get a charger, but it's still charged up, still goes. But I want her to ride on it with me, but she likes me pushing around on it. But she still doesn't know how to ride a bicycle yet, so I can't just let her just take off on it, because she doesn't have the balance just yet.
Yeah.
And that thing goes like 26 miles an hour when it's top speed. But it's just fun for me to push her around on for now. It's actually designed for 6 and up. So right now, just for me to push around on, eventually she lets me ride her on it. That'd be fun. If not, I use it to run the store and back.
Doreen, thank you for
no worries, Harriet.
Hopping in. She had breast surgery today. Sending you prayers for
a
speedy recovery, a healthy, speedy recovery.
Absolutely. See you, Joan.
Get some good food in you. Good protein. Food is healing. Food is medicine.
Yep. Clay says it's past time to help Travis get involved in your home.
No, I will not. It will not go over.
We'll be fighting over there, Clay.
We'll be fighting. So
I'll be like, I
stay away. When it's time for me to go over there.
Then we fight anyway, because she's gonna pick something apart. It's like, gosh.
When it's time for me to go over there and do what I need to do, then that's time, and it'll be fine.
What do what you got to do?
Well, like moving stuff in, setting up, the bathroom and the bedroom and stuff. I mean, right now, there's nothing for me to do in there.
Other than going in, I'm just trying to understand why something hasn't been done and cause us to get in an argument. So
yeah,
not at this time, Clay, but thanks for the thought.
No.
But yeah, let's
like
go ahead
trying
and.
to bathe Orange Cat.
Oh yeah. So we want everybody to start saying bye in the chat because we do appreciate you guys, and we want you guys to all say bye to each other and bye to us because, as always, we want to send well wishes and prayers and good vibes to everybody out there.
Yeah, who needs
Good
them?
energy. Anybody need uplifting? Hope this video done it for you. You saw us bickering about the paint and whose fault it was, whose fault it wasn't. Ultimately, it's always my fault. We all know that. So therefore, again, 158 people in here. We appreciate you guys. Anything you want to say, babe?
No, he said it. You know, it's just I hope everyone continues to have a good week. It's what is it, Tuesday, almost at that halfway mark. But definitely send in prayers to anyone who needs them and well wishes. Again, thank you guys for hanging
Thanks
out
for
with
time, guys.
us. I mean, you guys could be doing something else, but you choose to be with us, and we appreciate that. So we're very
Absolutely.
fortunate that that you guys like being with us. So
You know, we're pretty boring, aren't we?
I think I am.
I'm not. She thinks she is, and she's not.
I think I'm boring.
But she is boring at some times. But it's because she thinks she's boring, and you're being boring because you think you're boring. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. We appreciate everybody. We love you. Good night, and we will
until
see
next
you.
time.
Yeah, you never know. Zoe might want to go for a pop-up live tomorrow. Gosh, only knows. Who knows?
We got a baby shower tomorrow.
Oh
We
yeah,
can.
a co-ed baby shower.
Yeah, so
I could do a live with her during the day. We could do a live on her brat brat. Anyway, how do we say it?
If you guys weren't here,
there,
we wouldn't
we
be
wouldn't be
here.
here. Good night. That's fun.